In February 2023, Femke Bol did the unthinkable. She smashed a 17-year-old world best in the 500 meters. That race didn't just make history, it might have changed her future. Because 2 years later, the Dutch superstar, queen of the 400 hurdles, would shock the world again by stepping up to the 800 meters. And if you look back at this run in Boston, you can see why she believed she could do it.
World best time has stood since 2006, and it stands at 66.31 seconds. So great to see Femke Bol here, part of the New Balance family, and taking on this event. They'll have a two-turn break. They will break off from their lanes after 150 meters. As you can see, not starting from blocks. Standing starts. Here we go. First event at the New Balance Indoor Grand Prix, 500 meters. The pace at 400 meters to be on for that world best needs to be around about 52. But Bol from the outside looking to make that early break.
Yeah, Femke Bol started really well there in lane 6, but it is Russell there in lane 4. She's the more experienced campaigner over this sort of distance, and here we see that they break. They've got a 2-lane stagger before they break, and they're just coming up to around about 300-meter mark now.
So we're looking for around about 39 seconds as they go past the bell, and it looks like they're inside, and Femke Bol is on here potentially. 1 lap to go. Remember, that world best time is 66.31, which has stood for 17 years to the Russian Olesa Krasnometsova-Fasheva. But Bol striding away from Russell, from Anderson and Lysander Witte. Keep an eye on that clock then. Bol on her season debut, coming in her first ever event at the New Balance Indoor Grand Prix to take the roof off the track at the New Balance. 66.31 is that time to look for, and she's done it, and done it by a long way. What a start to the New Balance Indoor Grand Prix. A 17-year-old world best mark tumbles to the ever-improving, the Dutch star, Femke Bol.
Well, Chris, you said ever-improving. You're already the Olympic bronze medalist. You're already the World Championship silver medalist. Of course, that's over 10 barriers over the 1-lap circuit outdoors. But 65.51 seconds. She was so impressive, wasn't she?
Well, she set out, she knew exactly what she needed to do. Of course, her 400-meter hurdle strength, a real bonus for her in this kind of event as well. It's the first time she's ever done 500 meters. There's an element of the unknown, but just look at her powering down the back.
That day at the New Balance Indoor Grand Prix, Femke Bol crossed the line in 65.63 seconds, destroying the 17-year-old record and taking the roof off the arena. It wasn't just a fast time, it was a statement that her combination of power and endurance was something the world had never seen before. And maybe, just maybe, that 500-meter world best was the first glimpse of the 800-meter champion she could soon become.
Femke, what were you thinking as you stood there on the block
the NBC interview with Lewis Johnson?
100 plus 500 meters to go around this track.
Yeah, it was just go out fast and see when the electric comes, but keep on going.
And you just did that. So as you came up the home straightaway and you crossed, you saw the time and you heard the crowd. What did you think?
Yeah, it was amazing, especially already the last 100 meters. I could hear the crowd and it helped me so much. So thanks a lot. It was great to be at an American track meet.
And at the beginning of the 2023 season with an event like this and a Worlds at the end of the year, what are your thoughts about this early performance?
Well, it's European indoors, so I always want to do great indoors. I love it. And it was fun to do a 500 to start. The 400 will be short now.
All righty, congratulations on a world record. Great start to the season.
Thank you.
All right, Paul.
If you love stories of athletes who rewrite what's possible, don't stop here. Subscribe now for more thrilling sports stories, record-breaking moments, and deep dive analysis from the world of track and field. And don't miss the next video, where we uncover how Femke Bol's next challenge might change the sport forever.